Ladies and gentlemen, we are BotBrawl, Canada's largest fighting robot organization. 2 robots enter our box, but only 1 leaves. We're going to get things started right away here with a matchup in the 3-pound weight category. In the red corner, we have Charity Case. Charity Case is ready.
White team, are you ready?
Blackout is ready. We're just going to wait for our box to lock up.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight robots, fight. Blackout, an outside ring spinner. That's a pin from Charity Case to open things up. 5 seconds left in the pin. Robots can pin each other for up to 10 seconds. 2, 1, release. Blackout's going to need to use this opportunity to spin back up. Another pin from Charity Case there. Charity Case is going to try to dominate the control category. 4 seconds in the pin. 3, 2, 1, release. Man, Charity Case is putting on a driving clinic here. Still 6 seconds left in the pin. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Big slam from Charity Case. This match has been all control from Charity Case so far. Another pin there. So Charity Case.
Release.
Charity Case without an active weapon. The 3 control categories they're judged on: damage, aggression, and control. Charity Case has done a good job of staying on top of Blackout just like that, racking up the points with the judges here. Release. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. There's that weapon going for Blackout for a second. Actually, the whole robot might just be spinning. But it looks like it's working. Lots of pins from Charity Case in this one.
Release.
Blackout doing anything it can to do something resembling damage. It does still have a big, nasty blade on the outside, but I don't know if just spinning the robot's going to be strong enough. It needs the weapon motor inside it to spin it. Charity Case, the pin expert. That's going to take us into just basically the end of the match here and a judge's decision.
Release.
That is the match. And it goes to our panel of esteemed judges. Well, I can tell you that our winner by judge's decision is going to be a Charity Case. Yes, we do.
shovel is being driven by.
Looks like our sumo bots are all ready to go. We got 5 of them here. This is the 30-pound weight category. Those 3 robots all weigh 10 pounds each. So 2 of them have to go out in order to be defeated. Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero, they both have to go out in order to lose, okay? This is a best of 5, so the first robot to 3 victories win. Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero, are you guys ready? Healers, are you guys ready?
Sure are.
We're fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo! The healers take out one of the pair. Now they're trying to team up together. The ammo can, I think the ammo can went out first on the wheel. So the healers get the point. That was very close. We'd need video review to know for sure. But I think the left wheel of the ammo can came down just a bit before. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo! The ammo can going 1-to-1. One healer is out. The ammo can just about out. Ammo can goes out. Your winners are the healers. So just 1 life remaining for the ammo can and the shovel. They're going to need 3 straight victories to make a comeback. Robots ready. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo! Wow, and 2 of the healers go out. Whammo Cannon Driveway Heroes stay alive. Wow, and that 1 healer pushed out both Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero, but 2 of the healers went out first. So the ammo can and the shovel get another life. Robots set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. One healer goes out. 2 of them working on the shovel. Out goes the shovel. Your winner is the healers. They will win that 3-1 against the ammo can and driveway hero, who have not been having much luck in the league so far. You can do 1 more, and then we are going to do, and then Homer can hop in, and Whammo can and driveway hero can just stay there. Robots ready. 3, 2, 1, sumo. This one just for fun. Wow, good driving by the ammo can. All right, we are ready now for Homer to take the place of the healers. So we're going to get the healers out. We're going to get Homer in. Healers take that 3-1 against the ammo can and the shovel.
Those communicate to this communicates to that.
So Dan, the builder and driver of the healers, is also the builder and driver of Homer. So we're just going to give him a minute to replace. Next bots in the sumo or in the combat box, pardon me. We're going to look for Shadow and ODS. So Homer has competed in the full combat 30-pound category down in the States. It is built for destruction and to withstand punishment, but it also has some really good pushing power and a pair of forks on the front and 4 on the back, giving it 2 options to try to slide underneath its opponents. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Some precision driving from Homer. Oh, the ammo can fighting back, but Homer inching its opponent out for the first point. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Homer's fork solo to the ground. It took a chip out of the ground on that opening thrust. Oh, driveway heroes, wheels doing a burnout, but couldn't hang on. Homer has been overpowering in the league so far. 9 wins and 2 losses so far in the season. Whammo can driveway hero 3 wins, 8 losses. So this would be a huge victory if they do manage the comeback. Robot set. 3, 2, 1, fight! Wow. And then catching the shovel on the reverse. Out goes driveway hero. Your winner is Homer. All right, we are going to head over to the combat box next. I believe our drivers are ready to go.
Red team.
In the red corner, we have Shadow. Shadow, are you ready? One moment. Oh, okay. ODS in the white corner, are you ready?
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fire robots fight. Both these with dangerous spinners on the front. More than capable of tearing parts off each other. Uh-oh. ODS jammed up against the wall there, manages to break free. Shadow's currently on its back. ODS looking for an approach angle and gets one. 2 hits back to back as a result. And I don't know if Shadow's weapon's still going, looks jammed up. Big miss from ODS. ODS, we need motion. All right. ODS looking for that big finishing hit. Tore something off there, went flying around the arena. Wow, another huge hit. Shadow looking a little bit worse for wear. Tanking shots though. We have a tap out, tap out. Your winner is ODS. What a match. Shadow lost its weapon early on and was not able to recover. Shadow still has another match, so it's going to go back to the pits and try to get all fixed up. ODS looks like it didn't suffer too much damage. There were a couple look like power issues here and there. Up next, we've got Blackout, pardon me. Yeah, Blackout versus Envy is up next. We're going to give ODS a moment since it's the same driver. But Blackout, you can go ahead and start loading in. If you're ready. Your match was pretty close to your other one. You're good to go? All right, nice. Good time to thank our awesome sponsors and hosts. Just Cuz Robotics, some of the very best robot parts available are available at justcuzrobotics.com. We're super proud to have them as a sponsor of our event. And thanks to our hosts here, Burlington Community Robotics. If you have any interest in getting your kids started in community robotics, Burlington does a great job. They have a first robotics team and a variety of programs. Visit burlingtoncommunityrobotics.com. Blackout loading into the arena now. We saw him just a couple matches ago. He did an amazing job of fixing it up so quick. Ralph and Cones, by the way, you guys are the next sumo matches. Shadow, I'm going to move your second match down a bit. And ODS, I'm going to move your second match down a little bit. So Royal Reaper and A Pudding. Builders, I just updated the schedule. So Ralph and Cones and then Royal Reaper A Pudding on deck. This next match is going to feature 2 horizontal spinners. So a lot of these robots, they have these big spinning blades on the front. They spin at like 200 plus miles an hour. They hold about the same amount of force as a gunshot. That's why we have a double layered bulletproof arena to keep us safe. Both these robots featuring such weapons. There's still a bunch of debris in the arena from the previous match. League does not get quite the same treatment as we don't have 2 arenas at League like at our full-size events. So a little bit rougher conditions for the robots to have to deal with. Looks like both bots are fully operational.
Red team, are you
In the red corner, we've got Blackout. Blackout is ready.
white team? Are you ready?
Envy is ready.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight robots, fight. Uh-oh, Blackout's outer ring might not be working. Gonna try and take shots from Envy. Wow, Envy catapulting itself into the wall. Blackout doing its best to show some aggression here as Envy's using the distance to try and get itself spun all the way up and maximize the damage it can do. There are bits and pieces starting to hang off of Blackout. That 3D printed outer shell, though, can definitely take some hits before it starts falling apart. And it's doing that right now. Basically hoping that Envy breaks itself. Well, that was a loud impact. A lot of force going into the walls. That Weed Whacker style weapon on Envy. Great driving from Blackout, deflecting Envy there. The round edges of Blackout doing a really good job of deflecting these blows. Envy just can't get a big bite. Nothing really tearingly deep. We're at the halfway mark of the match. We need motion. 10, 9, 8, 7. Blackout comes back to life. Another huge hit from Envy. Envy got a good piece of the arena there. That might not be good for its weapon.
1 minute remaining.
Envy being a bit more conservative with that spin speed, just trying to get some more damage in. One good hit to the wheels could disable Blackout. That blade bounces the right way. Okay, no, it's going to spin all the way up. Blackout, we need motion after that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, Envy's going to let Blackout go all the way to the judge's decision here by tapping it.
3, 2, 1. Match over.
So that will be a judge's decision. Envy, an impressive show of power against Blackout. And you know what? Blackout did a great job of making it all the way through that match. Your winner is Envy. Over in our sumo box, we've got Ralph and Cones of Dunshire just about ready to go. Cones of Dunshire is ready. Ralph, are you ready? We're fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. The blue robot Ralph has a pneumatic flipper on it. Cones went out first. Your winner is Ralph. Cones' fork touched outside before Ralph hit the ground. The rules are the first robot to touch anything off of the platform. So those long forks on Cones working against it there. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Oh, both robots interlocked around each other. Kai and Cones of Dunshire get a point. Still no big flip from Ralph yet. Maybe we'll get one here. 3, 2, 1, sumo! Ralph goes out. Great driving by Cones. Ralph has just one life remaining here. Robots ready. 3, 2, 1, sumo! Nice driving by Ralph, and we are going to a decider match. Both robots with one life remaining. Ralph with a 12-2 record to defend. Cones looking to take out the current leader on the leaderboard. Might be having an issue with his drive after that last impact. Kai taking a quick poke at the wheel. Does seem to be a little jittery. He's going to have to deal with that for this last match here. It'll be challenging to drive for sure. Robot set. 3, 2, 1, sumo. And don't let anyone tell you that sumo bots can't break. You smash them hard enough, anything will break. Ralph trying to range around the pole. I think Cones may have completely lost that one side of drive now. Ralph pushes it out. Your winner is Ralph. Great job, Ralph, and great driving. Cones of Dunshire just about had it. Just about. We're heading back to our full combat arena where we have another pair of robots ready to fight. I think we have our bots ready to go.
Red team, are you ready?
Royal Reaper is ready.
White team, are you ready?
A Pudding is ready.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight, robots, fight. Wow, big opening impact there. Big hits like that, you always look to see if both robots still have functioning weapons, and I don't think A Puddings is working anymore. Plus that left side wheel is not looking good on A Pudding. Royal Reaper is going to try and take out the other side if it can, make that even worse. Or just rip that one the rest of the way off. But A Pudding without an active weapon now, still a possibility that a good poke or whack could loosen that blade up and get it going again. Nice shot there. More of that wheel's been messed up. Now it can't make a full rotation, so... Well, maybe sort of. I think actually that hit might have reformed it afterwards. I don't know. Certainly not ideal. A Pudding looking less and less put together as we go along. Oh no, is Royal Reaper having some problems? That might be a pause. Can you guys separate? We're going to pause the match. We're going to yank that bot off of Royal Reaper, and we're going to let him resume. So there's a rule that if a part of a robot wraps around a weapon without disabling it, if it's just wrapped around it like you see there, then we pause the match and separate the robots. This is a pretty unique way for me to that I've ever seen a wheel get destroyed here. Just a reminder, drivers, fingers off the sticks. Andrea grabbing the active weapon. That's good enough. She was grabbing the active weapon with the grabber. That's close enough. Well, one of Royal Reaper's wheels not looking too hot. I don't know if that shove helped it at all. We are going to restart with 1 minute and 54 seconds left.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight, robots, fight. I have a feeling we're going to see that wheel go into the weapon again. Just what my gut is telling me is going to happen here. Because Royal Reaper's really going to want to try and finish tearing it off if it can. Definitely tearing parts of it off. Wow, that was a nice impact right on the back. Those front angled sides on A Pudding have done an okay job of deflecting the blades. I actually think that's how the wheel damage got done. Might have been a nip at the back or sides. 60 seconds left. And now Royal Reaper's weapon might be struggling a bit. Nope, it's still going. There's some sparks as the two blades collide. That left, oh, now they're both looking pretty bad. A Pudding, we need motion. 10, 9, 8, 7. Tap out, tap out. Your winner is Royal Reaper. That is our smallest weight category, the 1 pound robots, but they pack a punch, as you can see. Tend to get a bit more aerobatics and aerials when the robots hit each other and collide and their weapons send them flying around. Beetles tend to do more raw damage. We're going to head back to the sumo box as we have another set of robots ready to fight. The healers are back for more. They're up against Dispatchula. Both these robots are kind of sitting in the middle, lower ends of the pack. They're going to look to try to climb up here. Healers, are you ready? Yep. Dispatchula, are you ready? We're fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo! Two of the healers get right underneath the spatula, manages to squeeze out and take out two of the healers. Great driving by the spatula. Wow. Robots are set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Oh, out goes the spatula, trying to deal with just one healer. Great driving. The healers are starting to get really, really locked in as a team. They're at their best when they come from two different angles, which can be really hard to coordinate. Plus, they all look the same. So if you get confused which one's which, well, they might too. We're tied at 1 death each. Robots set. 3, 2, 1, fight! Oh, and there's the spatula trying to lock up on the pole. The back of the spatula goes right around that pole. But with one healer underneath, the other one trying to come from the opposite side. That's the opportunity. Oh, the healer takes it, but that is going to be Dispatchula's point. Man, healer's looking better and better every match here. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Healers on their last life here. The screaming of 3 sets of tires. Oh no, I think that healer is done. Oh, came back, but now it's off its wheels. The spatula finishes its last opponent. Your winner is Dispatchula. You guys can fight one more time just for fun if you're all ready, or are you turning off already? You're turning off, okay. Who's up next? Keep things moving. Left shoe, right foot, and Hoju are up next. Let's see if we have any clips on our highlight reel here. So we have an automated replay maker. So let's see if that is working. Left shoe, right foot, and Hoju, you guys go ahead and load in. Let's see what the highlight reel's got so far today.
Well, has a pneumatic flipper on it.
Three, 2, 1, sumo. Nice driving by Ralph, and we are going. Fight, robots, fight. Wow, big opening impact there. That blade up, get it going again. Nice shot there. More of that wheel. We're having some problems. That might be a pause. Can you guys separate? We're going to pause the match. We need motion. 10, 9, 8, 7. Tap out, tap out. Your winner is Royal Reaper. All right, I think we got our bots ready to go here for another match. Just saw some highlights from left shoe, right foot in the red corner, ready to go. Hoju in the white corner is ready.
3, 2,
And you might recognize Hoju because it looks exactly like Homer. It's the miniature version of the 30-pound robot we just watched a couple matches ago. Left shoe, right foot, currently undefeated. Hoju 5-3 on the season. But an important match for the rankings. You can see those crazy gyroscope forces on left shoe, right foot. What a wild impact. That was a really strange angle for that blade to come in. Big slam. And a continuation of the slam. Left shoe, right foot, turn that weapon up a little bit more. You can hear it. Hoju's done a good job of controlling the match. Left shoe, right foot typically struggles to show control, as you can imagine. That's not really its strategy. It wants to try to get to the top with one of those weird angled hits we saw. That's the weak spot on Hoju. Wow, that was a big slam there. Man, some great driving. You know, the front wedge on Hoju is kind of misaligned and it's dragging on one side now. Hoju really struggling to work. The damage starting to pile up on that wedge. Or that front kind of, I don't know what it is. Just a big steel plate with angles on the sides. Some huge sparks coming off there. Left shoe, right foot, really not a lot of hits to the sides or the tops, but that's what it wants. Get up at those weird gyroscope maneuvered angles. Great driving from Hoju again. Trying to get a pin in, but left shoe, right foot is shaped so strangely. That just about flew right at me. Thank God we got these walls. Wow, I think that almost hit one of the wheels. One of the impacts also, I think, picks the wedge on Hoju. Oh, part of the armor is getting peeled up on the one corner of Hoju. 10 seconds left. What a hit! Oh! Crazy hits. That's the match. That's the match. That'll go to the judges. Let's hear it. Boy, that's what we love to see at BotBrawl. Fights like that. Robots are graded on aggression, damage, and control. It's hard to see left shoe, right foot having much control that match. Your winner by a single point is left shoe, right foot. We have some more sumo bots ready to go. Now we have that judge's decision in. One moment, folks. Just having a little technical difficulty here. Crash out and just add water. You guys can load in. Crash out and just add water. Please load in. Well, it looks like we have Cones and Sweep Caroline ready to go. Okay, we're going to do, is Cones and Sweep Caroline both ready? Do you have someone to drive Sweep Caroline? All right, we're going to do Cones and Sweep Caroline then while we wait for the box to load up. Robot set, fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Sweep Caroline, you might recognize as your household vacuum cleaner. And it's currently getting vacuumed itself, it looks like. Cone's just bashing it with its forks. Almost sent itself out. You know what? Some good driving from Sweep Caroline. Making it tough for Cones to really get a good angle here without sending its own forks out. Cones going for that wrestler spin move where you just pick the guy up by the legs and swing him around. Can't seem to get Sweep Caroline off of its kind of hooked forks. And if Cones goes too far out, its fork will dip down and will send itself out. And I think it got Sweep Caroline there. The wheel?
It's on the ground.
Okay. So your winner for that first round is Cones of Dunshire. The Roomba could not get it done. We'll see if it can make any sort of impact here in the next 2 rounds. So we'll see if it can get a single point even. That'd be nice. Just one. The weaker robots, their best option a lot of the time is to try to juke the opponent when they make a big rush at them. Make them think you're going one way and then go the other way instead. Cones making weird noises again, fighting in 3, 2, 1, fight! And Cone's deciding to use the back of its robot. That's a good strategy. Out goes the Roomba. Some of our machines, precision engineered, many months and hundreds of hours put into designing them and putting them together. And then some people, they grab a vacuum cleaner. Robots ready. 3, 2, 1, fight. Sweep Caroline trying to stay tucked up to the pole. Cones manages to get an okay angle. And out goes Sweep Caroline. Your winner is Cones of Dunshire. Now at your next family function, you can say, I watched a vacuum fight a robot. Good job, Cones. We are just about ready over in the combat box. Just to add water and crash out. Are finishing their load-in process. So if you've ever wanted to build one of these fighting robots, make sure you go to botbrawl.ca. You can click on the About page, scroll down, and sign up to the Discord. All of our builders participate in our online Discord community. We have about 500 people, and they're happy to help you get started. Point you in the right direction with some cool vendors that sell parts that we use. A lot of our competitors use those companies that machine parts, so you send them a part and then they send them back to you all cut up. 3D printing is a very, very common material and way to build these robots. A lot of the chassis 3D printed. So you can truly build a really customized robot in your own home and then show up with a really good fighting robot. So just to add water, a rookie team here. The robot in the blue. But looks like they built a pretty nasty robot for a first-time competitor at BotBrawl. Crash Out is 1-3, so it's going to be looking to improve its record here. In the red corner, we have Crash Out. Crash Out, are you ready?
White team, are you?
Just add water, are you ready?
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight robots, fight. Okay, everybody's spinning, nobody's driving. All right, now they're coming at each other. So kind of similar designs. Ooh, nice shot there from Just Add Water. Crash Out on its back. This could be a good opportunity for Just Add Water. And just another couple of hits there. Not how Crash Out would have wanted the start of this to go. Just Add Water kind of slow and methodical in its approach. Huge hits out of that weapon. Wow. Impressive first showing so far from Just Add Water. Crash Out looking on the ropes here. Can't quite get its maneuvering down. Another big hit from that weapon on Just Add Water. Tap out, tap out. Your winner is Just Add Water. That is a heck of a first match right there. Let me tell you, people are going to be fearing Just Add Water and Night Before Robotics. Did you build that the night before? So just running through a list of the matches we have remaining. We're about halfway there. Pardon me. We're going to be looking for Envy and Charity Case, Shadow and Bushwacker, A Pudding and Red Hot. I'm going to move this other one from Bushwacker and ODS down a couple matches. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Oh, Bushwacker. Envy and Charity Case, you guys are loading in. So the builder of Envy, easiest thing in the world, has a number of robots he's competed at BotBrawl with. Multiple-time podium placer. Pretty sure he's won at least a couple championships. I might be wrong, but always near the top of the heap of robots. And right now, that black robot that's loaded in just a moment ago is 12 wins and 2 losses. Crazy stats. But its opponent specializes in taking robots out with big weapons. It's designed to absorb shots. Envy doing a quick spin-up test to make sure everything is right. Guys, I'm going to need like 30 seconds, okay? Just to make sure that it's not going to mess up. All right, I'm going to assume we're ready to go. Let's get it started.
Are you ready?
Envy, are you ready?
White team, are you
Yeah, let's go.
ready?
Spam it.
Charity Case in the white corner ready.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fire robots fight. Good opening box rush there from Charity Case, trying to stop that weapon from spinning. But Envy's got such a low spin-up time, able to get that weapon going so quickly. As well as some excellent opening drives to kind of try and turn away from the opening charge. Good pin there for Charity Case. Excellent. Envy manages to shake itself free using its weapon. A big hit there. Charity Case took a lot of the brunt of that impact. Wow, great driving. Charity Case getting around the side of Envy there. And unlike the big vertical spinners, these horizontal spinners can maneuver really, really well. That was about as hard of a hit as you can take as a robot. Charity Case looking none worse for wear. Big charges here from Envy now. Normally something you'd see from Charity Case. Charity Case got hung up on a bit of the arena there. Those forks really low to the ground, kind of getting chewed up a little bit. Man, you're going to hear the force of those impacts. Envy not even all the way up to speed. Now it's all the way up to speed. Was toying with us this whole time. That impact was flush with the wall there, and a big pin from Charity Case. Now trying to take Envy on rides around the arena. Envy looking for a little bit of breathing room to get the weapon going. Another attempted pin from Charity Case. Gets one there. Envy keeps pushing itself out. Charity Case, we need motion. Comes back to life. Looked like it died for a second. Charity Case, motion. 10, 9. Oh no! Envy pokes Charity Case and it comes back. Another huge hit. My goodness. Charity Case, an absolute tank. Big pin to close things out here. And that will do it. There's about 7 seconds left, and the pin has about 7 seconds, so release. That is going to do it. Envy still fully operational after that. Charity Case took a lot of hits. One of our judges trying to get a closer look at the damage there. Heck of a match from both robots. It's something like that. I can tell you this is going to be close. I believe we already have a split decision. Just waiting for our third judge. Gonna make sure we have our next bots loading in while we wait for our final judge to get the decision in. Shadow and Bushwacker on deck. A Pudding in red hot after that. Oh, we're gonna do Bushwacker. We'll do Bushwacker next, yeah. Shadow and Bushwacker. Last judges agonizing over their decision. Your winner is Envy. Split decision. That's as close as it gets. We're going to try and get back in our nice rhythm we had a little bit ago. So A Pudding and red hot, you guys make sure you're ready right after this. Ralph and Homer we're also going to do, if we can fit that in. We got two really destructive robots once again loaded in. I'm interested to see if Shadow was able to complete the repairs in time after its first match today. Shadow in the red corner. Are you ready? Oh no. Fire robots fight. Shadow can't quite self-right from this position. Currently upside down. Trying to maneuver into Bushwhacker's weapon. Wow, into the ceiling. Off comes the belt of Shadow. So that weapon on Shadow is disabled now. Bushwacker following up. Another pair of huge hits. Shadow in emotion. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner is Bushwacker. Bushwacker returning from a hiatus at BotBrawl. Looking unreal. We are going to head over to the sumo box next for Ralph and Homer. Soon as the driver of Ralph can get its bots out, why don't we take a quick moment to thank our sponsors. Pardon me. Thank our sponsors, Just Cuz Robotics. Visit justcuzrobotics.com and pick up some of the best parts for fighting robots out there. And of course, thanks to our awesome hosts right here, Burlington Community Robotics. They helped us put together the arenas. They built the sumo arena themselves, and they're helping us with a bunch of our production. Thank you very much, Burlington Community Robotics. That is now unplugged. Okay, give me a moment here. All right, we're back. Homer. Wait, Ralph, you got some weird things on your forks there. I don't think you want those. So in order to keep our drivers and their builders safe, robots are equipped with 2 layers of safety. 1, they have to cover any of sharp edges. And 2, they're supposed to have a lock that prevents their weapon from moving or firing when it's outside of the arena. That's the compressor on Ralph charging up.
He's delaying.
Just like your refrigerator back home. Except it does that. Ralph, are you ready? Are you sure? Homer, are you ready? We're fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo! Oh, nice position there for Ralph, and it takes Homer out of the arena. We got one little flip in there. We might see a couple more. Those long forks on Homer do a good job of locking up with Ralph, though, when it goes for that flip. Robot set. 3, 2, 1, fight. Homer went 50-50, and it went all the way out. 2 of the top-ranked robots in the sumo category here at BotBrawl. Ralph is 13-2 heading into this. Homer is 10-2. And Homer's going to need 3 straight wins to make the comeback. 3, 2, 1, fight! Ralph's got a hook on that pole. Homer tries to scoot around the outside. Big flip by Ralph, and that is your winner. Yeah, do another one. Do another one. We are here for fighting robots. Robots ready. 3, 2, 1, fight! Ralph hit the pole about as hard as anyone as I've seen today, and out goes Homer. We still have time for another one. We have a new victory celebration style. You drive on top of the opponent and then start flipping your weapon. All right, one last one for fun between you two guys while the other box gets ready. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Excellent driving by Ralph there. It maneuvered forwards 2 inches and then moved slightly to the left. Something that I cannot believe I witnessed. The old slightly forwards and to the left maneuver gets him every time.
I know, that's why I switched to solid steel.
Well, we just saw Bushwacker fight, and we recently saw ODS fight, and now we're going to watch them fight each other in what is sure to be an explosive match over in the combat box. Bushwacker, formerly one of the most feared robots at BotBrawl, has made a comeback and is on the way to regaining that reputation. It's up against Will and Team 3 Cheers' ODS in the red corner. Every one of Team 3 Cheers robots is deadly. So an excellent test of the mettle of Bushwacker coming into this one. And that's metal with 2 T's and an LE. All right, everybody, lock in.
Red team, are you ready?
Bushwacker, are you ready?
White team, are you ready?
ODS, are you ready?
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight robots, fight. For you folks watching at home, they did start in the wrong corners. Bushwacker opening it up with 3 shots. ODS is smoking. We are going to pause the match.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Hold on, I'm pausing the match. I'm trying to pause the match.
1, fight.
We're going to see if that was... It keeps not pausing. I apologize.
1, fight.
Yes, I've noticed that the counter is still going down. I think I finally got it. Okay, we've been told that that's ESC smoke, so we are going to restart the match. All right, robots set.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight robots, fight. So ODS thinks that was smoke from the ESC. Looks like the battery is all right. There's no thermal runaway, at least. ODS, we need motion. Oh, ODS back on its feet. That weapon's still working. Bushwacker relentless, though. Went weapon to weapon that last hit. ODS fighting for life. Weapon still works if it can get back right the way up. Bushwacker happy to oblige. Somehow that weapon is still spinning. There's a weird plug-looking thing hanging out. I don't know what that is. Can't be good, though. Nice hit there, Bushwacker. ODS, we need motion. Okay. Huge weapon-to-weapon hit. ODS on its back, but its weapon seems to be going a bit better after one of those impacts. Maybe knock something loose. Bushwacker hung up underneath the edge of the arena kick plate. Oh, ODS starting to experience some warping on its frame. Does manage a hit on Bushwacker there. Bushwacker just about sent ODS right out of the arena. It's got ODS where it wants it. ODS is pushing the definition of motion, but still live for now. 10, 9, still going. How is this robot still working? Wow, huge, absolute terrifying shot from Bushwacker. How is this bot still functioning? Will not building just destructive robots, but deadly. 8 seconds in the countdown. No, it's still going. It is still ticking. Bushwacker is happy to whack it. Oh, up into the ceiling just about. Motion 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner is Bushwacker. ODS. An absolute tank. Unbelievable the number of hits that robot took and is still fully-ish functioning. As close as you could reasonably expect after all that. That back left drive wheel is probably the one thing that really took serious damage. Fantastic fight. Bushwacker getting the knockout with just like 1 second left in the match, too. A Pudding and Red Hot, you guys are due up next. A Pudding and Red Hot. We're going to have a nice mishmash of design styles. We've got A Pudding taking on Red Hot. So horizontal versus a vertical spinner. Why don't we check our highlight reel, see if we got anything new to take a gander at.
Bushwacker opening it up with 3 shots. ODS is smoking. 2, 1, fight.
Hold on, I'm pausing the match. I'm trying to pause the match. We're going to see if that was... It keeps not pausing. I apologize.
1, fight.
Yes, I've noticed that the counter is still going. Oh, yes, we need motion. Oh, yes, back on its feet. That weapon's still working. Bushwacker relentless, though. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner is Bushwacker. We got our bots ready for our next match. We need judges, Andrea and Tyler. Andrea Beadle. I'm sorry. Andrea Valenzuela and Tyler Beadle to the arena.
Red team, are you
A
ready?
Pudding in the red corner is ready.
White team, are you
Red Hot in the white corner is ready.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fire robots fight. Wow, A Pudding's weapon seems to be working a lot better. But you smash into that kick plate too many times like that and it won't keep working. A Pudding with 4 hits on the wall and 0 on the opponent. Oh, Red Hot struggling anyways. Some of the debris in the arena piling up here. Wow, that was a wild spark. Must have been a very high energy collision if it tore off such a large piece of metal. There's a piece of wire dangling out of the front of A Pudding, I think. One of the hardest hits I've ever seen in the 1 pound category. That was insane. How are they both still working? That is legitimate one of the hardest 1 pound impacts I've ever seen. Crazy match. They're just firing their weapons and ending up smashing into each other at this point. Those massive gears on A Pudding's weapon are doing a great job of holding up to all this abuse. Red Hot may have lost left side drive, might just be high centered, hard to tell. Now it looks like its left side drive has gone down. It's going to be relying on gyro forces to maneuver around the arena now. Whose weapon belt was it? They're both still spinning for now. Those Red Hots. That was just remaining momentum in the weapon on Red Hot. Red hot, we need motion. 10, 9, 10, 10, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner is a pudding. Two-minute mark of that hit if you want to go back and look. We will have clips of it, don't worry. That was one of the hardest hits I've ever seen in this weight category. I've been doing this a long, long time, and that was crazy. Nothing to be ashamed of for either robot there. We have one scheduled sumo match remaining, Sweep Caroline and Dispatchula. Up next, Hoju and Royal Reaper, and then just add water and left shoe, right foot. Boy, there's some solid matches left in the schedule. Builders, we're doing a pretty good job. We got to try and fit these next 4 matches in the next 18 minutes, okay? Ideally even faster than that. So let's try and get this rolling. So Sweep Caroline and Dispatchula. Are you guys ready to go? All right, we're going to do that next then. Hoju and Royal Reaper, you guys can start loading in while we do this sumo match. We are BotBrawl.ca, Canada's largest fighting robot organization. 2 robots enter arenas, but only 1 leaves. We have 2 different types of combat. Full combat arena hosted in our combat boxes, featuring 2 layers of bulletproof glass and sumo bots that try to push each other off of these platforms. Our robots are ready to go. Sweep Caroline, are you ready? Dispatchula, are you ready? Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. What is that noise that it makes? Is that the vacuum? Is this scrubber? Well, Dispatchula is mostly baffled by its opponent's even existence at this point. Sweep Caroline taking advantage of the fact that it's round. But that will... Sweep Caroline with the dodge. It's got just enough that it... Some part came off the bottom, too. Good job, Dispatchula. Dispatchulating of Sweep Caroline for the first point. Yeah, we didn't need that anyways.
It's cosmetic.
It was cosmetic damage. Who knows what it was or what it was for? It's gone now. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo! The Spatula copying Homer's strategy from earlier, or was it Cone's that used the big flat back of the robot instead of the front? Sweep Caroline sweeping. Wants to make sure it has the most traction it can, I guess. Oh! And it kind of had position on Dispatchula there for a second. But only if you can imagine that Dispatchula's wheel suddenly fell off. Now you got to admire Sweep Caroline's spirit, though. I don't know if the fork touched there or not. Something came off. The spatula is going to push that wheel out. Sweep Caroline is out. Your winner is Dispatchula. Currently 2-0 in favor of Dispatchula. So for some reason, we're going to let them go one more time. Sweep Caroline came over and said, I'm going to win this one. Well, I would be surprised. I mean, if you know what? If the forks get underneath at the right angle, I could see it happening. But I don't see the forks getting underneath at the right angle, so. We'll see. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Sweep Caroline's best strategy seems to be to kind of confuse the opponent as it gets near the edge. And it has almost gotten 2 robots with a little bit of an Olay maneuver, a slow motion Olay. You can see there, Dispatchula almost kind of had it slip off the edge of its scoop. So that's kind of Sweep Caroline's best strategy. And we're cleaning that floor real good. I think the fork touched the ground there. Dispatchula with a careful shove. See, Sweep Caroline does have a little bit of an ability to maneuver, just enough to mess you up as you get close to the edge. You can see Dispatchula trying to get out in front of it. There it is. And Dispatchula trying really hard not to send itself out of the arena. Doesn't want to give up a single point to the Roomba. Out goes the Roomba. Your winner is Dispatchula. Over in the box, we've got 2 robots ready to go. In the red corner, we've got Hoju. Hoju is ready.
Are you ready?
Royal Reaper is ready.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight, robots, fight. Well, Royal Reaper managed to get that weapon back up to full operationality here. Hoju with a nice big slam to open things up. See the force of that weapon on Royal Reaper, pulling it off to the right side. Or is that its right wheel struggling? The right wheel might be down on Royal Reaper. Big push there from Hoju, gets a pin in. That is a pin, yes. I missed the button, sorry. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, release. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner is Hoju. I even gave you an extra second there, Royal Reaper, because you twitched. But not enough. Couldn't get back moving. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Maybe some debris. Hoju gets a knockout. Just Add Water and left shoe, right foot. We got a treat earlier from Just Add Water's match. This one versus left shoe should be awesome. So we have this match and one more match, and then we're done with the scheduled matches, and we will open up open ranked. So we'll take a 5 to 10 minute break. All the working robots will sign up for another match, and then we will run those. So 2 matches before we take a little break and come back with some more matches after that. So we have Just Add Water and left shoe, right foot, and Red Hot and Crash Out. Just Add Water and left shoe, right foot. What about just add water? Red Hot and Crash Out. You guys are on deck. So left shoe, right foot is getting the top on. Just add water, starting to load in now. You'll be in the red corner, pardon me. Top on, just add water, starting to... All right, I just was informed that this will be the last match before we head into open ranked. So robots that want to be involved in open ranked, you're going to be able to go see Andrea. So the way our league works is we have 5 regular season nights. Each robot gets scheduled for 2 matches on one of their nights. And then at the end of festivities, we add extra matches for anybody that still has working robots. But this is our last scheduled match. Just Add Water's second Are You Ready?
White team, are you ready?
Left shoe, right foot, a formidable opponent in the white corner is ready.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight robots, fight! Just Add Water was shown to be very capable of causing damage in its first match, sending the opponent into the ceiling even. Left shoe, right foot has a notorious reputation. One thing I'm noticing on Just Add Water is it's a bit front heavy. Does seem to work in its favor a little bit because it allows it to just dish out huge hits like that one, chopping right through a big portion of the wheel on left shoe. Left shoe's weapon may not be working. I don't know if I've ever even seen that before. It's impossible to get left shoe's weapon to stop, but Just Add Water starting to add to its reputation here. Wow, what an impact. That thing has got some serious punch in it. Another shot right on the side of left shoe. That's the angle you want to take. Oh, you know what? That weapon on left shoe twitched for a moment. And left shoe definitely has the maneuvering advantage. Just Add Water doing a very left shoe, right foot-esque flip around the arena. And man, I'm really liking Just Add Water. It does struggle with the gyro forces and maneuvering. Such a clean looking robot, even after all the hits so far this match. Just past the halfway mark. That's a pin. Man, what a fight.
1 minute remaining.
And has that weapon? Nah, it's still going. Just Add Water still ticking. Maybe struggling a little bit now. A lot of robots, they only get about 2 minutes of battery life before they start to struggle. We're 40 seconds left. Just Add Water is slowing down in a way reminiscent of somebody doing a robot dance and powering down.
Hey, that's fun. That's a new one.
The weapon twitched for a moment. 25 seconds left. Going to try to make it to the judges here. And I think we understand now why Just Add Water has such a strong weapon. Both robots are burning their rubber against each other. Neither one of them is going anywhere. Oh, it's a pin.
3,
Vital control points for left shoe, right foot. What a match. Let's hear it for both robots. Our judges are deliberating. Damage, aggression, and control are 3 categories.
Yes, you are judge 3.
Kind of a tough decision. Judges, please make sure you've submitted. Andrea and Tyler, please come back.
You submitted on judge. You submitted on judge. You were on judge 1. You said you were judge 2 twice. So if you scroll to the top, it tells you what your judge number is. So are you judge 1, 2? Can I see your phone? You're killing me here. You are judge number 3. So it says judge 3 at the top? Yeah. You went in as 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually drive.
At this point, I don't know what the heck is going to happen.
We have our decision in. I think. Your winner by judge's decision is Just Add Water. All right, guys, get your grudge matches. Get your matches in with Andrea if you want to sign up for open ranked. Talk to Andrea. We are going to take a ideally less than 10-minute break. We're looking at a 5-minute break, hopefully. Okay, guys? So you guys have until 9:04 p.m. to get your requests to be on open ranked into Andrea. She is the lady in the brown shirt with the iPad and or laptop. Wow, that was a wild spark. Must have been a... What a hard... 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner is a pudding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner is Hoju. Starting to add to its reputation here. Wow, what an impact. We are going to try and get things rolling here, guys. We are going to ask that A pudding and left shoe right foot start loading in. Okay, we need Hoju and Royal Reaper to start loading in. Okay, scheduled for open ranked. We've got Hoju versus Royal Reaper. A Pudding versus Left Shoe Right Foot. Bushwacker versus Envy. Homer versus Whammo Can. Cyclone versus Charity Case. Cones versus the Healers. And Ralph versus Dispatchula. Yeah, I will adjust the match order a little bit here. All right, robots are loaded in.
Red team, are you ready?
In the red corner, we've got Hoju ready to go.
Ready.
Royal Reaper in the white corner.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight, robots, fight. Those sides of Hoju are designed to deflect the blows of Royal Reaper upwards. That might actually end up working in favor of Royal Reaper, as that'll direct it towards the wheels. That's a pin from Hoju. Another pin. 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Royal Reaper might be having problems with one side of drive again. Frequent issue today for Royal Reaper. Something coming loose inside, or maybe the gearboxes just can't take the abuse. There is a whole bunch of sawdust that got kicked up, I think, by the wheels of Royal Reaper. That's another pin from Hoju. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Release. The uncrackable shell that is Hoju. Another pin there from Hoju. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Another pin. And boy, if you like pinning, you'd like this match. We had quite a bit of it. Hoju's done a good job of slowing up that blade on Royal Reaper. Another pin. Just a matter-of-fact pin there from Hoju. Oh, Dan looked over and chuckled at the judges.
10 seconds remaining.
Another pin. That'll probably finish the match out. And we will go to a judge's decision.
2, 1. Match over.
We have a winner. Your winner by judge's decision is Hoju. Ralph and Dispatchula. Ralph and Dispatchula. Up next in the combat box, Bushwacker and Envy. I caught a whiff of something spicy. I'm raising my nose. Why does it smell like it's coming from the rack? Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe a fan kicked on. Ralph with the pneumatics. Best of 5 robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Good driving by Ralph. Is Dispatchula working? No, it is not. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, fight! Ralph using the pole to help itself maneuver, keep its forks towards the spatula. Oh, the spatula driving right over the fork, so Ralph lifts it up and is going to slowly deposit it out of the arena. That's what I'm talking about. Like a pallet. It was like a pallet. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo! The spatula needs 3 straight for the comeback. Oh, and it gets one there. Great driving. The spatula peeling that fork up from the side. Making this one interesting.
Yeah, so like close enough to 30. Okay. I'm shocked that lifted.
Robot set. 3, 2, 1, sumo. Neither robot wants to go too far past that pole. Oh, a nice flip from Ralph, ranging across the pole. The spatula in an awkward position. Ralph wants that big flip. Oh, yeah. And your winner is Ralph. We are going to go back to the combat box. We've got a pair of sick robots here. Bushwacker is going to take on Envy. So one moment, guys. I have to be faster with sending the sumo matches through. All right.
Red team, are you ready?
Bushwacker, are you ready?
White team, are you
Envy is ready.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Both robots with some impressive records, 13 and 2 for Envy. Bushwacker 4 and 1, and Envy going end over end off of that opening impact. Weapon to weapon there, and it's scooted up over Bushwacker. What a hit! Envy rushing in there while Bushwacker's upside down. Bushwacker trying to use the arena walls or just get any kind of hit it can. Back on its feet. What a shot! Bushwacker upside down in an awkward position. 10, 9, 8, 7. Gets free off the arena. Bushwacker trying to do anything it can to get back on its feet. Envy on the hunt. Envy wants one of those big rushing hits. Bushwacker motion. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner is Envy. Some serious energy being released into those robots' chassis in that match. And that is one for the books. Envy's record growing increasingly impressive with every match. Homer and Whammo Cannon, Driveway Hero, you guys are up next. On deck, we've got A Pudding and Left Shoe, Cyclone and Charity Case, and Cones versus the Healers. Just a heads up, everybody, we are starting to push our time limits, so let's try and get ready nice and quick. So A Pudding and Left Shoe and Cyclone and Charity Case. Whichever one of you guys is ready to fight first, just come and let me know. Whammo Can and Driveway Hero are going to take on Homer here in a moment. Poor Garrett has to do 5 things at once right now. Maybe we can get someone to run Whammo Can and Driveway Hero, yeah. Whammo Can and Driveway Hero have unfortunately turned into the beating pair, as I think they're 3-9 or something on the season.
Just think of the elo they'll get if they beat me.
Yeah, that's right. If they manage a victory against Homer, who is, I think, first or second overall in the sumo category, 10-3 for Homer. Yeah, he'll be behind Ralph, yeah.
Is Cones beating me? I don't know.
I don't think so. Well, and I can check the rankings right now by going to botbrawl.ca/BBRL.
Yeah, Ralph is definitely ahead of me on that score.
Let's see here. Ralph is 10-0 in the league. Homer is 4-3 in the league. Whammo Can is second last with 0 wins and 7 losses in the league season. All right, robots set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Out goes the Shovel. And can the ammo can get it done? Now, Shovel, your job's not done. You could try and hold the ammo can in. No, you can't. Homer takes it out. Robot set. 3, 2, 1, sumo. Oh, the ammo can came from the side, managed to draw Homer out almost enough for Driveway Hero to get in the side, but good reactions from Dan sends Whammo Can and Driveway Hero out. 2-0 for Homer. Three matches left after this one. We will be back here next Friday. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Out goes Driveway Hero. The Whammo Can's locked up on the pole, and Homer waits for its opportunity and takes it. And slowly inches the ammo can out for the win. Homer takes that one.
Yeah.
You guys got time to go one more time? A Pudding and Left Shoe Right Foot are loading in. Cyclone and Charity Case, and then Cones and the Healers to finish up. Robot set. 3, 2, 1, sumo. And Homer completes the sweep. The ammo can and the shovel just ain't got it these days, I gotta say. They just ain't got it. One last time, one last chance we can thank our sponsors, Just Cuz Robotics. Purchase some of the finest parts in fighting robots for your 1 pound, 3 pound robots, and I think they even got some 12 and 30 pound parts. JustCuzRobotics.com. And thanks to our hosts here in Burlington, Burlington Community Robotics. Go to BurlingtonCommunityRobotics.com for information on all the awesome stuff that they do. We recently announced our next full-size tournament featuring robots from 1 pound, 3 pound, 30 pound, and 150 pound weight categories. If you want to see the biggest robots that BotBrawl has to offer, make sure you go to our website and check out information about our Summer Classic being hosted in Kitchener at Binghamton's Amusement Park this year. Robots are loaded in, and we are gonna get it going.
Are you
A Pudding is ready.
white team? Are you ready?
Left shoe, right foot is ready.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight robots, fight. And in theory, A Pudding should be more maneuverable, but left shoe, right foot is more strangely maneuverable, as we're seeing right now. Wow, a huge piece of foam coming off the tires there. Left shoe with 2 layers of tires on the outside. That's why they look so thick. Simply to help absorb blows, give more material to waste away as weapons chew at it. Left shoe's on the hunt. That was a really hard impact weapon to weapon, but A Pudding got the best of it. Weapons sound a little bit weird now. Maybe some extra friction inside. Ridiculous hit. Both robots flipping all over the arena as their weapons catch any spare bits. Left shoe, we need motion. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner is A Pudding. I would not have called that. Left shoe, right foot getting knocked out. I could see a win against left shoe, but left shoe getting knocked out. I don't know if I've ever even seen that before. Really good job by A Pudding there and Team Family Jewels. Yeah, I'll give A Pudding some much needed elo as left shoe, one of the top ranked robots in the entire BotBrawl ecosystem. Cyclone and Charity Case, you guys are due up. Healers and cones, you can also start loading in, and we will run our last 2 matches. Right now, it's looking like we're going to do cones and the healers first. Yeah, we're going to do cones and the healers first and give Charity Case and Cyclone a moment to load in. Healer is always in tip-top shape when they load into the arena. Nice to see. Kai and Cones does a good job as well. Cones, are you ready? Healers, are you guys ready? We are fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo! Healers looking better than ever on the sticks. Managing to hang in there, piling on. Oh, it slipped underneath Cones. That was wild. I don't like to call robots out for getting lucky too often, but that was definitely one of those cases. Cones was done for, and the healers slipped underneath accidentally. Cones won that one. Robot set. 3, 2, 1, sumo. Healers are really good at going right underneath, apparently. I would not have expected that. Out goes Cones! Out goes Cones! The healers steal a point. Today is the best the healers have looked driving-wise. Just awesome job today, guys. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Kai just sweeps them off, and Cones takes the second point. Healers with 1 life left here. Gonna need 2 wins in a row to turn this back around now. Robot set. 3, 2, 1, sumo. Oh, great driving. The healers take this to a decider match. Winner of this next match takes the whole pineapple. The healers could really use this. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. 1 healer goes out quick. Cones wrapped around the pole. Healer's got 2 angles. Oh, it turned and went out trying to catch Cones. Cones spun out of the way. And your winner is the Cones of Dunshire.
So close. We got so close.
The healers, though, looking better and better and better every match. Some great driving stacking up there. Our final match of the evening over in the full combat box is ready to go. In the red corner, we've got Cyclone.
Are you ready?
Cyclone is ready.
Are you ready?
Andrea. Charity Case in the white corner is ready.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight robots, fight. Well, whenever I had a robot with a big drum like Cyclone, I used to love facing robots like Charity Case for that exact reason. It's going to be on Charity Case to get to the sides and back and slam that weapon into the walls. Charity Case upside down right now. And it'd be really nice for Cyclone if it's able to come at the sides at those forks and tear them off, just like that. 2 hits getting chained together there. Charity Case responding with an attempt at a slam. Man, those hits. Yeah, Charity Case's forks are starting to kind of get all wibbly wobbly. Man, Cyclone. Looks like Bushwacker. Hits like a train. And with one of those forks gone, it's going to get a lot tougher for Charity Case. Charity Case going way up. Some great driving here from Cyclone. Really not giving Charity Case a moment to breathe. Oh, that almost went out of the arena. Charity Case, we need motion. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner is Cyclone. And a great way to finish things up here at BBRL, BotBrawl Robot League. We are BotBrawl, Canada's largest fighting robot organization. For information on our upcoming events, make sure you visit botbrawl.ca. Not only do we have our own event coming up in August, but we also have one of our first affiliate events. Jodo Events is hosting Wreck at the Rex. So if you've ever wanted to try out Plastic Ants, the plastic ant weight class, robots only being allowed to use plastic, make sure you check them out. You can get information about that event on our website as well. My name is Doug Ireland. Thanks once again to our sponsor, Just Cuz Robotics and Burlington Community Robotics. We will see you next week.